I
We
need.
live, baby. We live. Let's see how
Can
well it
they?
does.
Is eyes heard? Is eyes heard?
We're at 30 frames using 11% of the computer, so that's fine. Yay! Okay.
You check your audio.
Audio should be. Hold on a second. Let me look at my levels here. Say something.
Bacon.
Okay, that's perfect. So yeah, audio levels are fine. Everything should be just as good can get.
Sweet.
Sweet nectar. This is a live stream with Booty Lee Farnsworth and
Yes, that's me. That's totally my name. Hi. I'm oh, if you pass me the link, I can post it on the link. I can post it over here on my thing.
Okay. Let me see here.
Just send it on Skype.
Okay. I don't know how to do that real good. Hold on a second. Let me go ahead and figure that out.
Barbacoa. Let's see. Well, let me just go to YouTube
I'm gonna type in my name. I got you.
Justin Fox.
Just incredible.
Oh wow.
There's a wrestler who's named that, and I almost, jumped out the roof. It's like, nope, it's not worth it anymore.
No, it still, to me, it still sounds like a Tekken name.
The king of Iron Fist weirdos.
Oh, here it is. I found it.
Do you get it?
I have the link, and now I can do things.
So you get the link already?
I just went to your channel and copied the copied the video.
That's what I was about to do. So. Never mind.
I just went to your channel and copied the video.
All right.
You have a Twitter? Of course you do.
I have a Twitter.
What is your Twitter?
My Twitter is at JFoxMedia.
Let's see.
I'm gonna pop out the chat right quick. Whoop. Pop out chat. Share. Actually, never mind. Well, you already got that covered, so. Really no
What is it? What is it? What is your Twitter?
At JFoxArt. I mean, sorry, at JFoxMedia. Sorry.
Oh, I found you. Bam. Live streaming in Sonic Mania style. Not Sonic Mania. We're not live streaming Sonic Mania.
No, we're not.
We're making Sonic Mania style music live.
We live, baby. We live.
We live, baby. We live.
Peter, Piper, pick the peppers. You a line stepper.
Hey, y'all. All right.
Is that me in the background, or something?
No. That's my friend Cal. He's actually at work.
Oh, that's his black people. Okay, gotcha. All right. Anyway, welcome to the live stream. You're streaming live. This is Justin or Jurstin, depending on where you're from, and with my very, very dear friend and the other half, and I consider to be the better half of Veil Break, David Mother Clanuckin McKee, aka Varix Dreamcore. Woo!
Yay! There's a crowd sound. There's somebody clearing in the way back of the room, which you can't hear. But they're there. They're going, yay!
Woo! Take off your top. Woo!
Yeah, that's a weird guy. He's not. Now, let me see if you can actually see this. If I do this, can you see my a little version of my screen in the corner of yours?
I can, surprisingly.
It didn't show up in YouTube yet, but maybe it will. Maybe. All right. Well, Buffer is being a ham hawk, and not sharing my post. So that's cool. That's fine, Buffer. It's not like I actually wanted to post anything. You know, it's not like I actually wanted to make a post anywhere. It's not actually like I wanted to do that, so that's fine. It's perfectly okay. Thanks for that.
You mean that, buddy?
I don't. No, you box slap. I want to. Yeah, sure. Now, obviously.
Yay! Yeah.
Actually, to clean up.
I'll hit up my brother on Twitter as well, since this is where the for.
Oh yeah, I probably should have added his show. That would have made sense. I don't know how to. I don't know how to do social media, guys. I just push buttons. Maybe things work. So you probably can't hear my end of the thing. The people in the stream probably cannot hear my end of the things.
Yeah.
But I'm doing all the music-y things, and Justin's doing all the drummy things. So I'm gonna pass this over to him. Here, if you want.
I passed the mic to the brat, and then he passed it back.
Yo. Do you want to layer another sound on top of these horns, sir?
I'm more than likely going to do that because I dig it.
Wait, can you hear the piano?
Not right now. Well, this guy's been being weird all this time, so you know.
Oh well, you know, maybe sometimes you'll hear it, maybe sometimes you won't.
Right.
You never really know. But here, I'll just pop open the piano.
Get rid of that.
Pop open the piano. Beep beep. All right.
Beep beep.
All right. Put that piano in your project.
One second, let me find my here we go. Near Mint Con. There we go. Brother in the show. The black one's my brother, since I'm also the black one. All right.
The black.
The black.
You didn't like saying with that big old fat L, like the black.
Black. Right. Who's black? He's black. It's like, why are you
black.
saying that? Instead of putting at near mid condition, I just put at near black. So.
At near black. Near black. Black edition.
Black edition.
So now I want to add. Now that you'll have the piano in a second, I think. Oh, you got the piano right now. So whenever you add that in, and then I'm gonna add some other synthesizer-y thingy in. I don't know what though. Should I use Expand or should I use Hybrid or should I use? I don't know what I should use.
Is it just Vyrix Dreamcore or is it just or is it Vyrix? I thought it was Vyrix Dreamcore.
It is Vyrix Dreamcore. It's Vyrix _ Dreamcore.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
Jeez.
It is Vyrix Dreamcore. It's Vyrix _
We'll put hashtag music. Can we put hashtag music and hashtag love? How about that?
Hashtag Seinfeld. Because there's a bass here that sounds like Seinfeld.
Surely not.
Oh, there is.
Let's see. I'm so bad at hashtags. I'm like, I don't know, hashtag gamer, hashtag love, hashtag something else. I don't know. Well, that's fine. That's gooder than good. There we go. Bam. Or bamf. Okay. Here we go. Okay. So that's how I was saying.
I kind of like that. Let me see where I can go. See where I can. Wait, can you hear that?
Yep.
Oh, that means they can probably hear it too. Well, dang. Okay. Well, that is random. But it's a thing that happened, and it's there.
Yep.
And
you're welcome.
You're welcome.
Rated R. That's the name of the movie somewhere. You're welcome. Rated R.
Like, is actually rated R in the title, or is it just like rated R?
I would love it to be rated R in the title.
You're welcome, or rated R.
Rated R.
PG. It's actually like a PG movie. It's like, oh, what? What?
Okay, you go ahead and get these drums under control here. That's diggable, right?
Huh?
That's pretty diggable, right? Or can you hear any of that on your end?
I was playing a thing on my end. I couldn't hear anything.
Oh, okay.
Play it again.
Hold on a second. I'll get rid of that. Okay, here we go.
That's not bad. I would. You got to make sure that swing is on there though.
It's on there.
It's not on. It's not on. It's not on that. Dee, 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 dee. It's not on that high part.
Let's see here. It should be. I just added it up there. See, groove, loosely flow.
Cause it should be like did 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 it not did 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 it. That's like the main thing with like these Sonic CD like. Let me actually check in Chemical Plans on and see if they're doing it in there.
Oh,
Actually, you know what? In the Chemical Plant Zone, they are not doing it. They don't use a swing in there, but this one will because it just it was the. I mean, it isn't. Let me think.
Hold on a second. Commit to do that. Maybe one more time. How about that? How about that? Catch me outside. How about that? See what you got here too. again.
Whoa, what is that?
Okay. We want to do that shot. We'll give that a shot. Oh, what is that? Give that
That's like a whole. That's like a whole different song. That sounded kind of cool though.
See if there's any type of drums in here that we can use. So.
Oh.
Sounds like a Sonic jump almost.
Wait.
That is not retro at all. It's funky though.
Let me actually look at the source material again. Yeah.
That sounds a little like Jacko. Listen to some of these drum patterns.
I like that snare.
Yeah.
Oh, that kick was fat.
Yeah, it was. Funky Fresh.
So that one snare. I'll see you do.
What's up?
I'll say with that like that snare, I would kind of like put that in the background, like
Yeah.
make it quieter.
Mm-hmm.
I would say with that like that snare, I would kind of like put that in the background, like make it quieter. Why do they do their basses, honey? Like I know how they do. Oh no, do I? Here, I'm gonna turn my system sound off for a minute because I don't know if you can hear that or not. But I
Sometimes I
don't.
can hear you, sometimes I can't.
Well, I don't. Let me turn that off for a second.
Okay, let me go ahead and record this real quick. No, that's not right. Let's try that again. Nope. We'll go ahead and exit it out before it starts effing up. Let's see. Oops. Control mode. Groove. We'll do this. Okay. These drums sound kind of weird to me.
What I would do is listen to the songs for reference because that's what I keep having to do. Like I keep going back to the Chemical Plant and as well as like the Studiopolis songs to kind of like see how they do the basses. Because I've made songs like this before, but I do them a little bit differently than they do them. Like the way T-Lopes does his basses are different. Um, and in the way he does the drums, like you notice a lot of his drums in his songs are like it's like the song sounds like it's like light on his feet. Like it sounds like it's like can move from one place to the next really fast. No, that's not a good description. Like the drums don't sound very heavy.
Right.
Sounds like it's like can move from one place to the next really fast.
Let's see here.
The drums don't sound very heavy. Like if you listen to the Chemical Plant song, you'll notice that the drum um the drums are but they're not like fat. Like they're like very like thin.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Okay.
Huh?
sounding less punchy now, so that's good. Place to start at least. Go back to the sample here. You got it. Apparently, I've been watching Madara Uchiha fights on this account, so that's somewhere around 80 points.
Well, you did what?
I was watching Madara Uchiha fights for some reason.
Oh.
So now YouTube was like, here's all the Madara Uchiha fights. I was like, it's just that one time. It's okay. Kind of punchy, but not too punchy.
What?
Okay. We'll start from there, and then we'll add in the fun stuff here. What? Whoa! It's very loud. So is that. Also live streaming at the same time.
Hello, everybody. Bye.
Get out, woman.
What'd you say?
I told the woman to get out. This is
That was
Ben
me.
working here. I'll show you a shut up. Let's see what happens if I add this. Then I shorten that crap like that. Then I do a little bit of transposing. Then I shrink that volume down like that. And then I make that. And then I do this. And then. Oh, how about this? Nope, that's not gonna work. Unfortunately,
What happened?
no, I was looking at a bass line or a drum kit.
I might be able to send you a drum loop that you can chop up and use.
Yeah, I got that's what I'm doing right now. I got several right now, so I'm just gonna I like to come up with my own drum loop, and then after that, layer over top of another one, and then kind of splice it and mix it up and chop it up and do things to
Cool.
it. So that's what kind of what I'm doing right now.
Multi. I gotta.
That sound like crap. We'll both have fun with it anyway.
Huh, wow.
That's terrible. All right. My ears, it burns us.
I like this one. Wait a minute. Something's weird.
Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to do that.
What is that? Why is that? What's that other frequency that I hear? I think it's because it's delayed. I got 2 more sounds coming for you, but I gotta fix them first.
Okay. Doggone it.
Yeah, there it is. I found you, you cheeky ham. Okay. I like that sound. That cool drum and bass sound. That could be chop that up and use some drum.
Okay, hold on a second. Let me see this first.
I like that sound.
Dang, there's a long drum.
That cool drum and bass sound. That could be.
I'm only going to use like 2 seconds of you. Possibly. Maybe.
No, that's why it's like that. Okay, well I gotta make this. Can I make this monophonic, please? That sounded cool.
I have some possibility to it. Probability to it.
Is it possible to make this monophonic? Where is the monophonic button?
I wanna be where the Negroes are. I wanna see them. Wanna see
No, you don't.
dancing.
No, you don't. Go back to your home. Go back to your house. Who's singing that? Cinderella?
What is crunk and what is it? Get the word turd. Oh. Well, that sounds like it, right?
If you chop those up, that's some good drums. You just gotta chop them boys up and make your own pattern with it.
Yeah, apparently. Because, Jesus.
If you chop those up, that's some good drums.
Well, that and they are, I think they're out of sync in a lot of ways, too. Go ahead. Get back right here.
Dang it. I don't know where it is. Oh, I'm just gonna be lazy and find a different sound that got a similar tone. Monophonic already, because I ain't got time for that nonsense.
Super dope. What does this sound like over here? Let's take a look at it real quick, guys. Maybe just take a look at it real quick. Nope, that's what's called Waxzilla.
Waxzilla.
Waxzilla, rated R. Starts in theaters. Nowhere near you.
Waxzilla. Oh, I'm gonna change that sound. Oh, I like that sound, but I like that sound, but I wanted to do something else.
Too bad.
You about to have a whole soul. You about to have so many sounds you ain't gonna even know what to do. You be like, oh my god, what are all these? What you did? What?
Right.
Now, where is the sound I'm looking for? It was a bass sound, but it wasn't a bass. I wasn't going to use it as a bass. I was going to use it as something that was totally not a bass. There it is. You know what? I'll replace that whole thing with a Nexus. York mute. I want that York mute. Ignore me. Ignore me. You'll see what I'm talking about in just a second. And it's just like the template because I still have to play out the rest of the melody.
Yeah. I'm not having much success finding my drums that I want.
Whoa, that sounded sweet though. You got some fresh loops.
I does. It's not working for me right now.
Can you like put them into like some sort of beat slicer and then?
Well, I have the slice thing down. It's just not the drums that I want.
Oh.
Not me.
Oh.
Not me, fam.
I know me. I don't.
Family. Not me.
I mean.
Well, that sounds like crap on a crap stick.
Yeah, that sounds too housey. I don't want that.
Ugh. Just never mind. Just never mind because I'm just trying to find some nice like 80s kind of sounding beats and like everything's just trying to like, you know, like disco me into oblivion. I don't want to be discoed into oblivion.
Oh wait, I might be able to use this. A mix of it, sort of. That could work. Let me just turn off this big old fat reverb. And then let me turn this decay all the way down. Hmm. Uh. Let me just play it over.
Nope, that's not doing well at all. Nope.
I don't have this much trouble usually.
There we go. Okay, let's just adjust that mother fudger. That's what I want. There we go. I think that was a little bit better. Okay. I think I got something that might be coming your way pretty soon.
What?
So I think I might got something for you.
Oh snap!
You'll never see it coming. Okay, cool. That is not for that, definitely. Go ahead. I think I can dig it. Do you hear that on your? Oh, I guess you still hear me on your end, don't you?
I do. I just been
that may be
super
kind of
focused.
distracting. Is that okay or?
No, I mean, yes, that's fine. No, I don't mind. Yes, that's fine.
Okay. Yeah, for me, I wouldn't be able to do that. I'd be probably like be going insane and throwing things at the screen right now. It's like I need everything to shut up right now. In full Batman voice. I need everything to shut up right now. I'm trying to make these beats.
Making these Batman beats.
I'm making these bat beats. They're so bat big. Where are the drugs? Do I look like a cop?
Maybe I might change it so it's not horns at all.
But the horn sounds so dope. That's so season 2. That's so act 2.
True. Or maybe I might tone them down and add something else with them.
Okay. You never see it coming. My wife is playing Persona 2, Persona 4 right now.
Then that song's not on Persona 4. Or 3, or 2.
I mean 5. Sorry, that's it. I got my Personas mixed up.
Joker, watch out! I gotta get back to that game. Me, me, me. Okay, that sounds kind of cool. I didn't mean to do that.
Let's see here.
Okay, that sounds kind of cool. I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, someone was on here at 0 o'clock in the morning. 0 o'clock in the morning. Whoa. Me and my homie Dave McKee run around on the G's. I know you, you know me. I be hitting with the squeeze. I like donuts, you so fresh. I like donuts, eat and rest. They the best and down the south. Why don't you hit me in your mouth?
Yep. Yep. This is the kind of music that gotta be listening to in Black Simulator.
This is the beat we just do nothing but flow to for 4 hours, like straight up. Jeez.
What was that noise?
This creature sub.
Whoa.
This is the noise you're probably talking about.
It's all fat.
Yeah, that's some Too Short right there. Or some early Eazy-E. Who not blocking my 6'4"? This beat's called Straight Outta Hamptons.
Whoa.
That's funny. Okay. Back to the lecture at hand. These higher. These in a higher octave. Plus, doggone it. Oh, that's right. Plus 12. Bam.
All right.
Wait, was that the right?
I'm gonna make this and then duplicate it, and then, because this is gonna go 2 ways.
Which ways?
Both ways.
Whoa!
I know.
I was right the first time. Oh. Let's see. Plus 12. Higher octave. Oh yeah, they can't do it because of drums. Weak sauce. Wait till I get my duh right. Not convinced that's the right sound. Let's save this real quick, and then we'll move on to maybe a different instrument. Let's get some hybrid up in here. How about that?
Oh.
Get some
Well, give me a second, cause I'm still.
I'm just gonna put in some bells over top this little tambourine right here. So some nice
okay.
size bells. That's all.
Well, give me a second, cause I'm still.
Don't fret, my pet. You couldn't make a show like Family Matters anymore, because like Urkel would be like, you know, promoting rape culture with like Laura and everything, you know. It'd be...
Oh yeah.
You could.
Like you couldn't make that anymore.
You couldn't do that today.
I didn't even realize. I have to watch the show again and be like, whoa.
Yep.
That's wow.
Urkel had some deep issues. Laura, my pet. Like whoa, Steve. You chill with all that, buddy. First of all, you assume my gender. Second of all,
assume my gender.
Like I'm sorry.
Like, well, you no.
Wait,
who did he eventually start going out with though?
It was Myra.
It wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't Laura.
It was Myra.
It was Myra.
Now, when he moved to CBS, he actually started dating Laura, and the show was
Oh.
terrible. They got rid of like the mom, and like it wasn't even like
Right,
Family
because it
Matters
wasn't.
anymore.
Because it wasn't called. This is what people forget. It wasn't called Steve Urkel.
Right.
It was called Family Matters.
Right. The only reason why they added another character too is because the show was about to like flop.
Wait, they added another character.
Now it's Urkel. Urkel was the other character they added, so so the show wouldn't flop.
Oh, because otherwise it was just like Carl Winslow, and then that was like they're too normal. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why they had to add something, weird, and that weird thing was Urkel. And they jumped the shark on that one, and it kind of
They jumped the shark, and it kind of worked. No, we're watching Family Matters now. We're gonna watch that. Is that a place there? Is there like, oh, you know what there needs to be? There needs to be some like channel that's just all old sitcoms.
I'm surprised if that doesn't exist yet. It might
Like-
be very expensive to do, though.
I mean, they got a channel all about everything. Like, I can have a channel about like, there's so many of them. Like, I mean, I was just thinking about the black ones originally, but there's so many sitcoms in general. Like,
Yep.
you could have a whole channel just of black people sitcoms,
Yes, that's
or
very true.
and then expanding it, you could just have a whole channel just for like minority sitcoms, non-white people sitcoms.
Minoricom. There we go.
Minoricom. That's the name of the channel. Minoricom. Sit back, relax, and let's watch some Minoricoms.
Hooray! Excelsior! Harambe!
Oh, you seen Neo Yokio?
I haven't. I don't know if I can watch that or not.
I don't know if I can watch that or not.
I might feel
Why?
ready. I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready.
I watched it, and
Fabu.
it's got some good things in it. That's a weird sound to put in there, but if you want as long as don't overpower things, that could be weird.
Yeah, I kind of like that a little bit. I'm gonna erase the picture for a little bit, and then I'm gonna put it back further into the background. That'll be kind of fresh. It's
Yeah.
gonna be like like birds are singing and chirping or whatever. All these other like bells are like end of the world bells. Like this is the sound of Jesus' return. You know what I'm saying? Like for the sinners.
Did you say for the sinners?
Yes. What? That's what the book says. This is coming back for the. It's not coming back for. I mean, he's coming back for the saints, but he's also coming back to be like, okay, guys.
Oh, I missed the first part of what you said.
Oh, I said these
I'll hear-
bells are like the end of the world bell, or like end of the world bells. Like this is the sound when Jesus returns.
Oh, okay. I would just said like these are the bells of like the road bells, like the pianos.
No,
And I was like,
no. These are rogue bells over here. Listen to that.
well, you made it sound super ominous.
I know. That sounds slightly better and more majestic. Yeah, listen to this.
Wow, it's like Clock Tower.
Freedom bells sound like what?
It sounds like Clock Tower.
Yeah. That's good. It's subtle.
I think
it's
I'm a-
light.
I think I'm about ready.
That's subtle. That's good. I like that. I'ma do that. I can dig it. Okay, that's acceptable, I think. Hopefully.
Hmm. I need to vary these up a little bit, and then I'll be ready to send it to you. I'm almost done, I promise.
Well, maybe those won't do because I can't hear them anymore. All right. What's that weird There's like this horrible in the background.
Hmm?
There's like this horrible hum in the background for some reason.
Of your drums?
Yeah. No, of my little tweets.
Hmm. You might have to put a low-end frequency roll-off.
Are you
All right, I'm
talking
gonna.
dirty?
Oh yeah, that low-end frequency roll-off.
Oh.
Put the kids to bed. It's time for that low-end frequency roll-off. All right, I'm gonna export this. So this is actually twice as long, and it's actually a bunch of sounds.
Oh, you little butthole.
And it's actually a bunch of sounds.
Got it.
No, you didn't. I didn't send it yet. Oh, that sounds good though. Wait a minute, I like that though. I like what you're doing. I like that. I like that.
Do
That's
you
right.
smell what I'm cooking?
I do. And my mouth is watering. All right. Take that.
Okay, let's see what we got here.
You can actually mute. You can actually mute all of the other piano sounds and all of my other horn sounds I gave you. That will be replacing them all.
Okay. Oh yeah, this is sexual caramel.
Oh yeah.
And I
Yeah,
am
man.
the Continental Champion. Oh yeah. When I slap you in the caramel clutch, you're not gonna be begging for mercy. You're gonna be begging for death. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The caramel clutch. Wait a minute, is something else playing?
Yeah, well, there's that.
That sounds pretty groovy.
You know, in the YouTube stream, nobody can hear your actual audio sounds.
What? They can't?
No.
How is that possible? I'm looking at my audio stuff right here. See?
I mean, they can hear your voice and they can hear my voice, but they can't hear Ableton.
They should be able to. They never had a problem before.
They can hear your voice, they can hear my voice, but they can't hear Ableton. I don't know.
Because when I stream Black Simulator, they can hear. They should be able to hear. Yeah, they hear.
Yeah.
That.
Oh yeah, they hear that. I think it's because it's Ableton's like listening to like a different. Do you have like the ACO drivers or something?
Yeah. Well, what drivers am I using?
Because Ableton's like listening to like a different. Do you have like the ACO?
Yeah.
Oh, that might be right.
Tell
That
me
might-
why.
Because you're using ACO. Let's see.
So you really can't hear it on your end at all?
I mean, I can hear it through like your microphone. What you have to do is that sucks. I wish there was like some other thing that was like it, but it was
Like I'll have to probably switch over in my Skype and do some little ish.
No, I mean your Skype's fine. Like it's nothing with Skype. It's but you can add multiple audio outputs. So if you in OBS you probably have to add an extra output. Can you like output your ACO sounds from ACO to OBS? If I remember correctly, it's kind of tricky to do that. Because the thing.
Let's not worry about it simply because of you know that sucks for people who are streaming right now, but I'm going to jump off of here pretty soon, kind of soon, and effing with that, and there's like some weird stuff going on my sound drivers anyway, so I do not want to unleash the Kraken on accident, and then we have to spend like the next 80 billion hours to fix it back. So I don't know what's going on with some of my sound drivers, but just in general, this kind of weird. So I'm going to let sleeping dogs lie.
Okay.
Just gonna let it lie. Yeah.
How does it sound over there? Because it sounds super low-endy over here, but I mean that's because I'm hearing it from a faraway speaker. How does it sound over there, though?
No, it sounds great over here. So it's all vibrant and live. And we live, baby. We live. I'm
We
going to
live.
send you now some drums.
Yes.
So I'm going to send you a couple of variations of the same kind of drum pattern or whatever. So
Okay.
let's go ahead and just take a look at this. Let's take a look at it. So I need to do it this way.
So it may not sound exactly like Sonic Mania, but it sounds pretty good.
Well, no, he didn't want it to sound like necessarily Sonic Mania. He just wanted like the differences between the two of them. You know.
Right.
Yeah, just be like, hey, this Act 1 sounds this way, and Act 2 sounds this way. That kind of thing.
Plus, I like making this kind of music anyway. So,
So take
Yeah.
that.
take that, you yam hawker.
Oh no!
Yeah, Neo Yokio. It's I mean, I like some of the characters in it, and like I kind of want to be. And I think part of the reason, like the main reason it's ever is because the writing is not very good, and it did not have enough episodes to really like flesh things out. because like it only has 6 episodes, and like around episode 4 and 5 is actually pretty good, but like as soon as like things start to happen, it's like, oh, main character is actually like
Hey, spoilers! Spoilers!
is actually doing things, then it's
Jimmy
like,
Christmas.
and then it's like, oh, it's over. And it's like,
They did the
oh,
same thing with Castlevania.
really?
I really shouldn't have watched that. I think I need a shower after that one. I was like, oh my god.
Wait, what did they do with Castlevania?
Everything. That's what they did on Castlevania. They did everything.
Everything. It's like what they did in Death. You saw the Death Note movie?
I did. I didn't hate it as much as everyone else was hating on it. I just had low expectations going into it anyway. So.
Right, like when I watched Little Yokio, when I watched Neo Yokio, I was like, all right, this is probably not gonna be like a legit anime, but it's just I'm gonna just watch it just for fun, just for fun's sake.
Right.
So I was like, I wasn't expecting it to be amazing. So I was like, all right, you guys are doing the things, okay, okay.
Yep.
So I mean, going with it with that expectation, and it's like, it's not like, it wasn't so bad where it's like, oh my god, I gotta turn it off right now. But it wasn't like, oh man, you gotta go watch Little. I keep want to call it Little Yokio.
I want to
You
call
gotta
it Negro Yokio.
Negro Yokio. Yeah. There's some things that the show does pretty good, but then there's things that like, I mean, like I said, like one thing that really messed up was kind of like the writing, because it's like, what?
This should. I mean, like, it's so closely related to like Willow Smith.
Willow ain't in that show.
But the main character reminds me of him so much
Jaden.
that I'm just kind of
Because he is, because it's basically Jaden Smith the anime.
That's what I'm saying. It is Jaden Smith the anime. So I'm just like, yeah, it
Is
is right.
Jaden-
Jaden. That's what it is.
Is Jaden Smith? Is Jaden? How old is he?
Probably old enough to know better now.
Oh no, no better.
I don't know how old he is right now.
I mean,
But I'm sure whatever we're saying it is not really real because it's not transcended enough. So you know.
what do you mean it's not? What do you mean it's not transcending? Oh, you mean like, oh, I can actually get something from this show? It's like, oh, it's just.
Yeah. Now I'm not talking about his age. So like, I'm sure that we would, if we asked Jaden Smith how old he was right now, he'd be like, in my Earth years, I'm 22. In my spiritual years, I'm 5,700. Because I'm actually fused with that of a Nephilim spirits, and so therefore, I've had someone tell me this before. Okay, so
It's like, huh? Okay.
it's like so you're 22, right? It's like if
I'm
that's what
talking
you
when I
perceive
ask
to
how
be.
when I ask how old you are, just assume we're talking on the same like coding, like we're talking with using the same programming APIs. Like we're using the Earth API. Okay, how old are you? Don't talk about in my Cosmo interdimensional time lord. No, in basic normal standard human format American calendar Earth years. How long has it been since you came
Since you
out of your
spawned.
physical mother's body? Like that is what I mean. Don't complicate. There's no way you can complicate that.
Now, do you mean that or do you understand that?
What? It's like, what? Is anime real if your eyes aren't real? Like, no, but like some of the stuff he says in that show, I actually do like some of the stuff that he says. Like just like the whatness of it is like, whoa, it sounds a little spacey. Oh, but the funniest thing about it is like, how his character, his character's name is Kaz Khan. I actually have a friend on Facebook named Kaz Khan.
Of course you do.
Of course I do. And Kaz Khan in the show kind of remind me of Kaz in real life. I was like, dude, that's like my friend Kaz is Jaden Smith's spirit animal.
That's kind of bizarre.
Bazor.
Bazar.
It Bazor.
I sent you the drum loop one of the drum loops in the Google Docs because it's easier for me to save it on there. So
Oh, okay.
since I'm
Hold
gonna
on.
be a butthole and like disrupt the whole rhythm that we had here, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you just kind of did. It was like, all right, I got nope. Oh, well, where
Or-
did you put it? Did you put it in a folder within there?
Yeah,
Or-
I put it in the what you call it? Not that folder. Go up one.
This one?
Go no.
Oh.
I mean, as in go up go back out of that folder. Yeah. It was actually
This
it wasn't
is
in fail break. It was in near mint condition. Yep. Google Drive, right? Then it's in near mint
I don't
condition.
think I got that. I don't think I got that. That's not a folder I got, fam.
It's not.
I ain't got that folder on my computer. I don't know what that is.
Show. Okay, well I'll just send it to you via Skype or something like that.
Why is it that my Windows is? Oh, it's because this thing is open. I have to open that later. Like I ain't got that folder. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna start following Jaden Smith's Twitter. I wanna see his quotes. Cause like it's like how you leave these deep statuses and these like big giant question mark comments, and then like you make a show, and then like the basic writing is just not good. You got the existential macrocosm of the universe at your will, but then you can't write a show.
That's what happens when you got a lot of smog.
A lot of smog.
Smog.
Yeah, take that windshield wiper and clear it off. Come back down here for a second.
That's okay.
Yeah.
So Jaden, if you're listening, we still love you. May the Lord bless you and keep you in that order.
We still love you. I mean, I watched the show and I said, I mean, I'll be happy if it gets to season 2 because I do kind of want to see what happens.
You would not play.
I always do root for the underdog show though. I'll root for the underdog everything. So part of me is probably saying that because everybody else is saying the show sucks and is terrible. But I don't know.
Terrible.
I don't think the show is. I think the show is not that great.
I'm
think
sending
the
you the
show is-
drum patterns now.
Where are they? I don't see them. Wait,
They're
I don't
uploading.
drive.
You're about to
Got
see
me.
them in a second.
Drive.google.com. I'm in my Google Drive. Wait. Did you put them in Veilbreak or New Recognition?
No, they're in the. I just sent them through Skype, so you should be getting
Oh.
them now.
Oh.
I wasn't gonna bust up the rhythm no more.
I see them now. I got them now. Okay. All
Look,
right.
everybody, it's a white girl on my screen. Look, everybody, it's a white girl on my screen.
Why they on the screen though? Do not ask me again. Oh God, Skype gonna do some. Oh, it didn't. Okay, good. Thank you, Skype. I thought you were gonna do
Yeah,
something.
Skype sends you like to the back of your computer to find your stuff. It's like that's like the default for some reason. I have no idea why.
Do you want to? Well, it's in documents. That's like a normal place. Like if it was like, do you want to go to C Windows Users XBX for? Like I don't even know I have folders like that. No.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, no. What are you talking about? Negro? Skype is now Negro.
Negro Skype. Well, it's actually not. It's blue. I mean, I don't know what race that is.
No.
It was Avatar race.
Hervature.
It's Ervator.
Hervature. Hervature last airbender. If you look at the Hervature, he gets better than temperature.
It's Avatar: The Last Fanbender.
Hervature, that's pretty good right there. You get my temperature.
Wait a minute. I done okay. So I downloaded this first file, right? Okay, I downloaded this file right here. Okay, so it's my your Outer Joe's one, and then it didn't ask me where I wanted to download the other files. it just downloaded them somewhere, but it didn't download them where I wanted it to download them. It just downloaded them somewhere. What did it download them? That's freaking stupid. Show and folder.
Yeah, you gotta put show in folder, otherwise it's gonna send you to the back of your computer.
Right, like, why did they put them way over here?
You know, like it's like an app data.
It literally did put them in the back. What do with them over here? Oh, this is why I like to say my files over here.
I know, right? That's the most intuitive place I can think to put it. Is in the back of my computer somewhere and make a directory for it. Like, what are you doing?
And the worst part was like it act like it was like I clicked on the first one. It was like, oh, where do you want to save the file? And I was like, I want to save it here. And it was like, okay. So I click on the other ones and thinking they gonna save them over there too. No, fam, they put them way in the back of the house. Like, oh, let me go ahead and put these right back over here. You will use these.
So weird. So weird.
You ain't using these right now. You ain't using these. Well, I done moved them now because that's dumb.
Dumb diddy dum dum.
App data roaming. Ain't nobody looking back there. Half the people that use Windows don't even know what that is.
Ain't nobody. Not one body. Ain't nobody.
Roaming. I'm not roaming. I'm at my house.
Nobody looking back there. Half the people that use Windows don't even know what that is.
Roaming. I'm not roaming. I'm at my house. Oh, I like this.
Is it the shoes? Is it fresh?
Oh, I like this. All these are pretty sweet. I mean, I'll admit I'm not a huge fan of the bird sound, but
I thought you said you were liking the birds. I can get rid of the birds.
I mean, it's just because like it sounds like it like pulls you away from the thing because it's like, oh, what was that noise? Oh, it was a bird.
Oh, okay. I can just send you. Which ones do you like the most? I can just get rid. I can mute the bird one.
I mean, I like all of these.
Well, you making decisions. Okay. So I'll send you all of these with the bird, without the bird. How about that?
Yay!
Yay!
Oh, and there could be a place for the birds if you want to put the birds in. The second part, which is like the quieter part, they can be there since there's less stuff going on, and we can work on that next time.
Okay. I'll just send you this without the bird, the birds.
The birds. Because I like these. They can be there. Less stuff going on, and we can work on that.
I can change the birds into something else.
Right. Rabbit.
What the French toast is going on with that?
M1. Get ready for the next M1. The M1 Grand Prix.
The M1 Grand Prix.
Grand Prix.
Grand Prix. Mashed potatoes and Grand Prix.
Synth lead. You know how the announcer in Power Stone?
Yes.
Wouldn't it be funny if, like,
I was kidding.
you I mean, you might be, you know, like, I think it'd be cool to like talk like that for one whole day. That'd be so weird.
Well, that's a horrible sound I just made. Well, not me, but you know.
Ooh. Like, you imagine waking up, and then Lauren's like, "Oh, how's it going? How's it going?" Just like, "Are you ready for breakfast? We're going to have some.
For breakfast.
We're going to have some amazing pancakes." Like, why are you talking like that? Talking like what? Whoa, can you believe this coffee is amazing? Energy, energy, powerful, powerful.
I
Oh
feel
no.
great. Great.
Right, you get to lay up. I feel great, great. Oh no. I lost my car keys. It's like, why do you sound so cheesy? Like, why do you sound so canned?
How dare you?
Why do you sound so cheesy? Like, why do you sound so canned?
Bootios.
Wow, that sounds like a terrible cereal.
That might do. Let's see what you stank of this.
Mom?
Shimon.
Jamali.
Blanket, come back. You're being ignorant.
Never.
That's still one of the funniest things I've ever seen. When they had Michael Jackson, quote unquote Michael Jackson on South Park. Blanket, stop it. You're being ignorant.
A kid named Blanket.
Don't be ignorant, Blanket.
You're named after a linen.
Don't be ignorant.
No, somebody's out.
Age, not your shoe size.
You're named after linen.
You ain't gonna watch Dynasty. Do you have an attitude? What in the fee-fi phone and fudge is that about?
I found like the coolest like old time RPG flute. Would you like to hear it?
Hold on a second.
I found like the coolest like old time RPG flute. Would you like to hear it?
I can dig it. I can dig it. Okay, go ahead.
All right, here. I will for you real quick. Play system sound. It sounds like. Can you hear that?
Yeah, I can hear a little bit. Ooh! That is super dope.
Yeah. I was like, oh, that's a like. It sounds like retro rainforests. That was it. Back to work.
Okay, let's try this again. Use a jerk, 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 jerk. What the French toast crunch is going on? Oh, okay, that's what's going on. Did someone try to? Did some wayward movie
What?
guy try to make remake Dirty Dancing yet?
No. I
Huh.
don't know.
I'm kind of
Why
shocked.
would you gonna? Were you gonna do it?
I actually can't stand that movie. But I just kind of like, hey, cheap Hollywood cash grab up for you guys. Make a. I mean, they have things like they're like it. They're like a simile of it, but I don't know that anyone's actually sat down and made a proper remake of that. I'm gonna put in quotes film.
Wait, what'd you say?
I said put in quotes film. I don't think anyone's made a thing of that. Okay, I'm going to now send you the things again.
Okay.
I'm going to send you some new bits. Okay. I just sent you the things. He's taking a little break right now. It's be alright. Gonna jump off here pretty soon, guys and gals, cats and kittens.
Bacons and hams. All right, let's see if I can click on this and let's see if it'll actually like download to where. Oh, dang it! What? Is that? Oh, jeez. Well, I'm gonna have a sucky day tomorrow. Oh well.
I rebuke that. You will have a fantastic day tomorrow in the name of Jesus.
Thank you, because I'm a ham.
Yay!
You know, you just came with that shield. It was like, no. All right, let's see if I can click on this and let's see if it'll actually like download to where. Oh, dang it! What? That? Oh, jeez. Well, I gotta remember that. Copy these. It's a good thing I kept this like backwater file location open. Otherwise, I would have never found those.
Oh. It's not as, I guess, jazzy or whatever. It's more subtle, so.
What is?
In terms of the drum pattern, that's all.
Oh. I really want some cherry coke. And there's none. But
I can't drink anything now that I've been away from like high fructose corn syrup for so long. Like I can't drink it anymore. I'm like,
no,
why does someone put slime in my stuff? That's what it tastes like now.
Because it's sugar.
No, it's not even the sugar. It's the high fructose corn syrup. Is that crap?
Oh.
Like once you get off of it and like you start drinking
Healthy things.
More like the sparkling waters and the stuff like that,
Yeah.
This stuff that doesn't have it, like you take it out of your diet completely, like you look for it in your juices and your carbonated drinks and all type of stuff. And once you get off of it, like you can taste it, and it's just like slimy and syrupy, and it's like, oh, yeah, dude, it's you won't notice it. Like it's kind of like like if you get off pork for a while, that porky taste is kind of like. I can tell that this has been someone's butthole, and and the pig itself is actually the butthole of nature. So,
Oh, well. I mean, I'm trying to improve my drinking habits. That make it sound worse. You say drinking habits, but like my liquid consumption habits.
liquid consumption.
I just gotta look for what has high fructose corn syrup in it now. Well, most all pops.
Yeah, exactly. Like anything, like the sparkling stuff usually doesn't. Which is
What about the water fixers? You don't go by that name. What about those like little powder things that you put in water?
I'm not 100% sure. I don't think those do now. They could. I mean, everything in there is so freaking ugh that.
Yeah. Let's see.
What about the water pistol? You don't know about that. What about those like power stations with water?
All right. Let me see. Okay, wait a minute. I'm gonna beef up the sound of the piano a little bit. I might add. I might add some like. I might add some. I might add some like little melody lead thing to it, only because I really want to.
Beady, beady, beady.
I like that sound, but I don't think it fits over there.
Now with that attitude, I don't know.
All right, I'm gonna record this thing real quick, and then I'm gonna send it to you, and then you can be like, "Oh, that sounds great," or "Oh, you need to work on that."
Bruh, look at the AR book. I'm going to retweet this.
Wait, what?
There's an AR book.
Finally, somebody did it.
So I saw this other thing too, where they had all the what manga was it? It may have been Berserk. Maybe it wasn't Berserk. I forgot what it was. I posted it on Justin Fox Media Facebook page, the group. Sorry, the Facebook group. I was like, it may have been like Akira. I don't know what it was. I forget what manga it actually was. But anyway, they had like made a device where no, it's Fist of the North Star is what it was.
Ooh.
So like all of Fist of the North Star was in this device that was a book, and the page in the screen was so sharp that it just looked like a printed page.
Whoa.
And it
So
was
like-
amazing. It was motherfucking amazing. But I retweeted that AR book. It's pretty dope.
I was always saying, like, that's where augmented reality stuff is super useful, because you can, like, open up a book, and it's like, here's your science book. And then you, like, open up, you put the AR, here's your science world. It's like, whoa.
Yeah, AR books will be a thing once it becomes easy and the technology's not expensive at all. You know, that'll replace, like, pretty much everything else. Because prints are not that expensive, you know what I'm saying? The more the technology gets kind of dumbed down, that, like, not dumbed down, but more technology advances, you know, that type of stuff gets cheaper and cheaper. To eventually, I think what will happen is that there'll be less money to make like a AR book than it is to print a book, like a hardback college book.
It already costs less money to make an AR book, because, I mean, AR technology is like, they already have like things like it's worked in. So it like worked into Unity and Unreal and stuff.
Yeah. I think the first time I ever saw the AR related was when the 3DS came out.
Oh yeah, I thought that was so amazing. I was like, oh my god, like Princess Peach is standing on my desk.
It's like, shut up.
Peach, I'm at work. Can you hush, please? Mario.
Probably one of the funniest things I ever saw was I don't know, it was some dude, and he was colored, and he was he was playing Mario and Luigi, and it was like super dramatic, and there's many swear words, you know, and it was freaking hilarious. It's one of the funniest things I've ever seen.
Wait, who was saying this word? Mario was?
No, it was like some kind of sketch that this dude was doing, and it was freaking hilarious. It's one of the funniest things I've
Oh.
ever seen. It was one of the funniest things I've ever seen. And it was like super
Alright.
dramatic. He's like, I'm not saving her anymore. Luigi was like, what the F is wrong with you? He's like, ain't nothing wrong with me. What's wrong with her? And then he was like, what did he say? He was like, bruh, she said she got kidnapped because he said that he had some candy in the back seat. He's like, is you 7? Who the F
Is you
falls for that?
Is you 7? That is funny.
Oh yeah, dude, it was one of the funniest things I've ever seen. But again, it is profanity laced, you know. So if that's not the thing that you can stomach, that's fine.
That's cool. Oh, there's this one website called like, what was it called? They have a curation page on Steam, like Christian Gamer or Christian something, or something with Christians and gaming, and it was talking about gaming for Jesus. It was called, I forgot what it was called, but they were talking about. I like how they wrote about everything because they wrote about everything in a very like here's what this game is, and if, like here's what the topics cover, and if you're like this, then maybe you might play it and maybe not. Like they even did one on Bayonetta 2. They did a review on Bayonetta 2.
Huh.
That's pretty good.
Well, that just sounds delightful.
It is pretty good. Oh, here's the check out the outro remix. I added one of your drums and I added a little synthesizer lead in there. And then next time we can work on the second part
Okay.
because I think we're pretty much done.
When will the next time be?
That is a good question. What? I don't want to because he said it got.
There's gonna be some ish is gonna go down, so I want to make sure we wrap it up in by soon.
By soon. He said the 28th is when he wanted, or the 29th.
29th.
Oh.
Yeah, so that is soon.
Probably like our Wednesday.
Wednesday, I will be doing many things at night.
Okay.
But at
Tuesday.
night, like maybe after 12, I know I might be free by then. I don't know.
Well, 12 is kind of harsh.
Yeah, 12 is kind of harsh. So
Tuesday.
actually early in the, no, not even early in the day on Wednesday. Tuesday may be better slightly. I can probably get back around maybe 10:30 later, or I can do it a little bit earlier on Tuesday, like in the afternoon.
Hmm. Oh, was there an extra drum pattern in there that I didn't realize?
Certainly seems that way.
It certainly seems that way. No, I don't know. I don't know how that happened for you. It's not like there were two drum patterns playing, then it got quieter, then there was another one.
Yep.
That's weird, because it didn't happen over here. Whoa. Let me play it. That's weird.
Hold it, guys. You hold your butt cheeks right now.
Oh, it's because you dragged it into Ableton, and then you have another better plan.
Yeah, it's dragged in over here.
Whoa. Let me play it. That's weird.
Hold it, guys.
Oh, it's
Booty Scratch Island.
You have another better plan. That actually sounds, yeah. Those drums make a nice sound, nice and filled out too.
Well, groovy.
And also because you gave me like they have like a couple different versions, we got some options to mix and play around with.
That's what I wanted to give you, good sir.
Sweet. So, Tuesday?
Yes, Tuesday is afternoon better?
What's happening Monday?
Monday I can do afternoon as well on Monday.
Monday afternoon is good.
Okay, so let's do tomorrow afternoon.
Today afternoon.
Or today. Today afternoon.
At what time?
Let's see here. 3 or 4? Think 3 or 4. What do you think?
3 is kind of hard because I'm let's try for 4. What time do you have to be
4?
done?
I need to be done before 7.
Okay.
So that should be plenty of time. We're almost done anyway, so.
Yeah, I just got to do the second part, and then it loops back over to the first part. So, you know the second part I'm talking about, right?
The when it gets into some couple of higher keys and things like that.
No, it's not that part. It's the part where it It's the part where I put it in your Skype. Where is it? It's
you
the
don't
part.
know. You ain't got the answers, Sway. You ain't got the answers.
Here it is. In the original one, it's at like about like 11 seconds.
Right, that's what I'm talking about. Is that we probably picked up on different things. My wife is funny right now playing Persona 5. Because she's like, ooh! That means she got blasted.
That means she got blasted. Better flip over to that easy mode. Yeah, it's a do 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 do, and then it goes back to the main part again, which will add I'll add like the main melody or something. Yeah. But basically, that last part is like copy paste. But the other part, the do 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 do. So I don't know what I'll do for that. But yeah, sandwiches.
Yes, sandwiches.
Sandwiches.
Sandwiches sucks.
Well, sandwiches don't suck. What are you talking about?
Sandwiches suck.
They don't.
Well, my mom gave me a turkey sandwich every single day for lunch until I was in high school, so I hate sandwiches. I hate cold sandwiches for the most part.
Oh, well, never mind then.
Yep.
Turkey sandwiches every day until high school. Whoa. Alright. Well, it's that time.
Cool. That sounds so good, guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, let me go ahead and play it for the nice people one time. So this is what we came up with, guys. So
play it in your play it in your Windows Media Player or something, so that it can actually.
Yeah, this should be able to be doable. This one right here.
I don't hear anything. I hear nothing. Oh wait, I had video. Ignore me.
Here we go. So, we're about to do the things, man. Yeah, the VLC should play just fine because I play like a lot of my music through that. Because when I'm doing live streaming, sometimes I want some music in the background, but I got like a copyright strike one time because I had some other person's music. You know, I was listening to one of those chill hop radio things.
Yep.
Yeah. So I guess somebody had a bot. Someone had released a bot on that stuff, so I got a copyright strike on that, and
Then you got a copyright.
I don't. Well, it didn't like endanger my channel. Just kind of like, hey, this is someone else's stuff. Don't use it or whatever. So, that was the main deal with it, you know. So I was kind of like, well, guess what? I own my own music, so so I played it through my VLC player. I know my VLC player. People hear that all the time and like, hey, where can I get that at? I'm like, not really anywhere right now, except for if you're a Patreon supporter. So
Exclusive.
Exclusive on Patreons and Patriots.
Ooh, now I might listen to some chill hop.
Could
I
you-
go to, huh?
I was about to ask you, could you hear on your end when I turned the VLC
I did
on?
hear it. I did hear it.
You did?
I did.
Okay.
Sometimes I listen to chill hop when I like fall asleep because it's like quiet.
It is. That's one of the type of things where you sit there and listen to like to lo-fi. Listen to lo-fi for days and just never get tired of it. Be like, you know what?
Right. And then like they had like that little nice comfortable picture in the background. Like
Yeah.
it's like the one where like the girl's writing and it's like the lamp. It's like I can super relate to it. It's like, yeah, man, I'm just writing, just
Right,
chilling at
right.
the house, right? Or it's like you see like the person like staring out at the sunset in the city. And you're just like, yeah, man, I see that, man. I got you, man. I got you.
Oh yeah, let me show you what my homeboy Johnny C and I did yesterday. So I meant to send this to you, but thing.
Yes.
Hold on a second. So this guy's actually a is not hip hop at all. He is a what do you call him? He is actually a classically trained violinist and celloist and some other stuff too. So he actually has put together the Lexington Chamber Orchestra.
Whoa.
So right, so you know he's like my age or whatever, you know what I'm saying. So he has nothing to do with hip hop at all. But I was like, Johnny C, we're totally gonna make a hip hop song. so I was like, I just get a kick out of that. Okay, here we go.
Send away.
Yeah, here
Computers. Beep 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 beep. I see no such file coming through the
we
sky.
go. Send you now. It's playing in the background right now.
I hear nothing. Once a day, I lick my air conditioner for good luck. It's a weird thing to do. Okay.
Fresh. That's again what it sounds like. Like when I was like first making a song, I really forget what it sounds like.
I see no files, sir.
Okay, let's play now. There he goes.
Are you just... Oh. Oh!
I'll pause that for you.
struggle to victory.
Yeah, we were playing in the spirit and everything, dude. That's Kingdom Hearts right there. It'll sound kind of samey for a little while, and then we'll switch it up.
I like the guitar. While I'm listening to this, I'm going to do something that I should have done 8 million decades ago.
Baka baka.
I like the smoothness of these sounds in the song you guys made.
Yeah.
I like the smoothness of it.
Like, he did the melodies and I did the drums, because that seems to be a good kind of thing that keeps on happening.
For your melodies, I will look up something called the Circle of Fifths.
Yeah, you told me about that before, and I need to get on it, but I just haven't done it yet. I'm being a me right now. So.
Like one of the Nintendo characters? Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think I'm bad at melodies. I just that, you know, I'm not like classically trained, so I was like, here, you just make whatever.
It's like you gotta know. Like some chords work together. Well, some melodies and chords work together better than other ones do.
Right. I'm learning those things, you know. So I'm learning slowly but surely. I just trust him more at this point in time. I actually trust you and him more. So I was kind of thinking that like veil breaking could be kind of like this thing where it's like you kind of don the red hood.
Oh, okay.
You know, it's kind of like this is veil break over here, and this is veil break over here. You know, that kind of thing. It's
like the members are hidden.
Yeah, it's like we know who we know who we are, but like nobody else does.
Another one. As soon as I slap a big old happy synthesizer in there, like, well, that's Dave.
Right.
Just giving himself away.
So like maybe like one time it could be like, you know, me, Jackie, you, then that'd be a song, and then like you, Johnny C, and actually I need to talk to my homegirl La Bianca.
Wait, what's her name?
La Bianca.
Whoa.
La Bianca. Of course she's
It's like
black.
her parents. It's like her parents really like lobbies.
Yeah,
Like, we can't name her Lobby.
Her Twitter name is the hotel. No, her Instagram name is the hotel lobby. Get it? So, see if I can find her on Twitter real quick. Give a shout out to my homegirl Lobby. She's one of my Sunday school kids, so I have a special place in my heart for her.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, she's all grown up and cute, and she's got her clothes on, and I'm so proud of her right now. I mean, like, for real though, like, how many young singers do you not know how to close on?
Yeah.
You know, like that's legit. That's a big deal. The fact that she has her clothes on and she's doing her music thing, that's a big deal. I am super proud of her.
That is true because people are just like, oh, I'm old now. Let me go do it. Okay.
Right.
Oh man, speaking of like Sunday school and stuff, so somehow magically, not magically, through God, I am now officially, unofficially, like I don't know what you would call it, the young people person at my church.
Oh, okay. The youth something.
The person who talks to the people and works with the people and does the things with the people. Like, so it's like a crazy experience because I never thought like I would be like, you know, when you like a kid and you sit in church and you just, you know, the person up there talking and then you're sitting there listening, and then it's like I've been doing that all my life, and then somehow it's like last Sunday, it was like, oh, I'm standing up here talking to the kids, and then it's like it's just something I gotta get used to, I guess, because it's like it's like when I talk to them normally, like casually, it's like, oh, I don't talk to them like I'm an adult. I'm just like, oh, I'm an adult. You're a kid. It's just like I'm just like, oh, you've seen that new cartoon? You played that new game? Yeah, it's pretty cool. But then it's like when I'm up there talking, it's like, oh, some of them are talking. I should probably tell them to be quiet. I should probably turn on the adult mode switch.
Yeah, that every once in a while you. Okay, I can't find her on here right now. Yeah, that's another thing that needs to happen. You don't want to get sucked up too much into the kiddie zone, even though it's a lot of fun to be there.
It is, but then it's like, all right, you stop that. What you're doing, that thing that you're doing, stop it. So.
I just clicked on another girl who had a red dress on, so now it looks like a total perv. It's like, oh yeah. I was like, no, that's not.
Look at that red dress. I remember I was playing this game. It's like a time. Imagine like Time Crisis, but with anime girls. And like, I don't know if you saw the ad on PS4, but like I was just playing. I was like, oh, this is a weird game. And then like it was all in Japanese, so I couldn't read any of the buttons. So I hit this one, and I hit this one button, and like the whole point of the thing is like you see these girls all over the street, and you have to like shoot them with this thing, and then like I hit like I wonder what the triangle button does. So I hit triangle, and like the whole like game like froze up for a second, and then like it went into this weird camera view where it's like rotating like real close up around the girl, and I was like, oh no, how do I stop it? How do I stop it? And then, to make things even better, like my friend's mom was at the house, and I was like, "No, mom, please don't come in right now. Please don't come in right now. I don't know how to stop this. I don't know how to undo this mode."
Yeah, this is her. This is Lobby. My little Sunday school babies. Yeah. She had to shift that picture. Other than that, though, she had to close. I don't think it's a glam shot. It's more like a, hey, I'm at the beach shot.
Right.
I've been trying to be butt naked. I'd be like, Lobby, you put your clothes on right now.
The lobby is closed.
I've not heard this before. Let's see here.
Guide me. I'm what you want.
So,
I want you.
I am just now, because it was like a minor change, I just never did it. I am just now like adding that other part to the Trace of Perfection song.
Well, here's the thing about it. Then I'm going to have to jump off here. I wasn't going to get too sucked into this. Jackie was saying that she wanted to re-record her vocals.
Oh.
Because she thought that this was just like the layer track. Like the like for like a double or for something like that, you know, like one of those type of joints. So she wasn't actually singing for real.
Oh, but dang, that wasn't single. I mean, okay.
So
Well, here, let me export this and then I'll send this version to you real quick.
yeah,
And
which I
then
don't. I mean, I thought that what we made with her like not singing all out was freaking fantastic.
me too.
So I'm interested to see what she wants to do with it. And she actually had sent another song, no, another version of a song. So I need to actually get back with her. I'm actually learning what leadership is all about. Are you ready?
Yeah.
You start the conversation. That's
Wait.
it. And you follow up. That's
Wait,
it.
rewind. I missed it. I missed the quick time button. What happened?
And I was just saying that, you know, in terms of what leadership actually is. I was always thinking that it was like this big thing and everything. It's like, no, it's not. You initiate
Start.
first, and then after that, you follow
Oh.
up.
I think that, yeah, now that I think about it, that makes sense. And it's like, I mean, going back to what I said about like me doing stuff with the young people, it's like, yeah, there was a need for people to do stuff, and I was like, nobody else is doing it. I guess I'll do it.
Yep.
And there it is. That's how that happens. That's how that works.
Yep. So my buddy just put together this chamber, and he puts on free concerts for Lexington Chamber Orchestra. So there's a free concerts or orchestral professional musicians, like for real professional musicians, you know, who play at universities or kind of travel around the world, or classical accompanimists and all that type of stuff, you know. And you know, they get together and they put on a free concert, you know, and he's put all that stuff together. And he said the way he did it was simply that he asked somebody and they don't want to do it. He just moved on to the next and asked the next person, but he just initiates the whole thing. And that's it.
Yep.
That's how he put together the whole thing. So he's like, it seems like this big thing, and it's not.
Yeah,
It-
I mean, there's probably some other logistic things that you have to figure out once you get started, but yeah.
Right. And he's saying that basically you don't have to even like figure it out and have all the answers for yourself. You know, you just gotta, you know, just start the conversation.
You're
So,
gonna
like,
start.
Yeah, that's it.
I mean, it was funny. Like we were with Fate's Echo, the game group I'm with. It was like our artist would always like we would always overthink things, and then he was like, "Well, I gotta figure out this thing, and I gotta figure out that thing, and with the battle sim, I gotta think about that thing." And our program was like, "Just start at a really basic point, so we can put it in the game, because we've been thinking about things for months, and nothing's been done, and now we don't have a game." And I was like, "Oh, yeah."
Yep, that's all that you gotta do. It literally is it really is that simple. It's like ridiculously simple, and a lot of times you can get so caught up in the perfection of the thing that you just don't do anything at that point. So that's not good either. So
Yep.
yeah, it's kind of nice.
Yep.
So
Speaking of
all you
perfection,
gotta do is just, you know, start it. You don't have to come up with ideas to start the action, start the conversation, and follow up. That's all there is to leadership.
yep.
Pretty sweet.
And speaking of perfection, you have the new Trace of Perfection. That took me literally like less than a minute to fix.
And they have to re-record that one, and then maybe get her onto the new song. So
Yep. Oh, I know another vocalist too, who I did a song with, named Iris, who's really excited about doing like a bunch of different vocal stuff.
okay.
Taste of perfection,
So,
calling me back to yourself.
that can be cool too.
Humanity
I actually worked on a song with her called Time Maker, which I can do. It's more of a dance and poppy song though.
Of the universe, time,
Just so you know,
and
this
space.
at that
Formed,
local
designed
package
to
Microsoft.
make
Awesome.
manifest
App.
your grace.
That's
Bunch
a
of just like
Trace of
that's a
perfection,
great place to
calling
put
me
files.
back to yourself.
When I wanna-
downloads.
Humanity
When I want to
embracing
when I want to save a file in a place I know where it is, that's the first place I'm gonna. I'm not gonna put it in downloads or documents. I'm gonna put it in Microsoft.app/Skype/BXP/AppData/Roman. That way I know that I can find it fast. Thanks, Microsoft, making everything easier by the minute. Freaking jerks.
Meaningless and meaningless.
All right, well, I'm gonna go for real now because I'm super late.
Control heart, mind, and soul. Keep you complacent.
Yep, I'll talk to you tomorrow, today, afternoon.
Yeah, so I'll
You
hit you
share the image with,
up.
by whom
And
you were created for.
4.
Taste of perfection, calling me
4
back
o'clock
to
technical time.
yourself. Humanity
Alright.
imprinted, marked from the very start of universe, calling me back to yourself.
Oh yeah, it's the keys. I forgot exactly what you said, so I put them both on top of each other. Oh, no, I just remember. I think you wanted the first half of the first part, the second half of the second part. I don't know. Well, you can remind me tomorrow, and I can go and easily
so
fix it.
good. Everything's so good right now.
Oh, well, never mind.
Pooty too good. Pooty too good. Pooty too good. Pooty too good. Do you remember that? Pooty
Nope.
Day.
I don't think I ever saw that.
It's a classic. Okay, it's not a classic, but it is funny.
It's a classic, like Baby Keys is a classic.
Yeah, it's a classic like that's a good way to put it. It's a classic like Baby Kids is a classic.
Okay.
Oh, I see. I think I see why Skype put it in like the nether regions of space in terms of that.
Why?
I think to isolate your computer just in case something goes wacky.
Oh, so you can get the files back. That's clever. Okay.
I forgive you.
And then you can always go find it because it makes it easy to get to it.
Duh. Wait till I get my duh right. Because it's like, hey, do you want to move this here because it could be harmful to your computer? So I'm assuming that it's keeping it in like the booty end of your computer because just in case it comes out of that spot, then it won't corrupt everything that you have. So just in case somebody sends like, hey, you want to try this hentai out? Would I? And then it's like a huge virus or something like that. I don't know. It's kind of
Like, wait, why is a hentai file an exe? I thought it was a video.
I don't know. I ain't got the answers, Sway. I ain't got the answers. I ain't got the answers. It's funny stuff. All right, I'm gonna jump off here so I can spend time with my property. I mean, my wife. And
Wow.
what?
Nothing.
What's the problem?
Oh, nothing.
Oh, yeah.
Everything's great.
Everything is great, isn't it?
Everything's great.
Yep.
We'll pull a Kamashita.
I don't know what that is, but it sounds like something I want to be a part of.
Well, ask her if she would let you pull a Kamashita on her, and the answer will probably be no.
That sounds like I shouldn't even ask her that question.
Kamashita is a character in Persona 5 who's a jerk.
I
Yeah.
see.
Yep.
Hey, Laura, can I pull a Kamashita on you?
No. The way she said it was perfect. She's like, it's like she had to wait and like process the question. She's like, what? No. What'd you say?
She said, no, you cannot pull Kamashita. Shut up. You don't look like Kamashita. Get out. Get out. Get out before I get karate kicked. I will dive kick you in front of these people. So anyway, all right, guys, guys and gals, good sir. I will smoke with you later at 4 o'clock afternoon time.
Yep.
And
Good night.
we'll go ahead and knock this thing out the park.
The pork. We're gonna look at the pork.
Yeah. All right, Dave. I love you much, and I will smoke with you tomorrow. Or today.
Yep. Yep.
All right then. Deuces.
Peace.
All right, guys. I will see you again some other time. Loves and hugs. Bye bye.